AITA for losing it when my family didn't pick up my prescriptions. Hi, a bit of backstory. I'm 20, almost 21 years old, and I can't drive. It's not because of any mental or physical condition, it's because no one ever actually taught me. Throughout my life, I felt like my mom expected me and my sister to just know how to do things without being shown. And when we didn't know how to do something, she'd tease us, saying things like, "You should know how to do this," or "How are you 21 and you don't know this?" Driving was no exception. My younger sister has a friend who taught her how to drive and even took her to her test as soon as she turned 18. My sister does take me driving sometimes, but we work different schedules, so it's really hard to stay consistent. Whenever she's free, I'm busy, and whenever I'm free, she's working. Because I can't drive, I have to rely on other people for rides to work, doctor appointments, and errands. Honestly, it's exhausting and embarrassing to feel this dependent. Today, I needed to pick up 3 prescriptions. They're not life-saving medications, but I definitely notice a difference when I don't take them. I asked my mom yesterday, and again this morning, to pick them up. She said she would, when I got home. They weren't there. After she dropped me off at work, she decided she didn't feel like picking them up and just went home. Then she asked my sister to get them, and my sister forgot. It really upset me. It's already frustrating to depend on people for basic things like this. And then when they don't follow through on something they promised, it feels even worse. I feel guilty for getting so angry because technically they're not obligated to run my errands. But at the same time, I feel completely stuck because I don't have another option. So, am I wrong for reacting the way I did? Extra context, I live in a very poor and isolated area. There are no sidewalks or bike lanes, no rideshare apps, and the only public transportation is a van for people with disabilities. The nearest driving school is 20 miles away, and the DMV is about an hour from here. Conclusion: Thank you to everyone who shared their thoughts. I want to clarify, I was more upset that they said they would pick them up and then didn't, more than anything else. Also, I was in a car accident when I was 16. I didn't try driving again until I was properly medicated at 19. I've scheduled multiple license test appointments over the years, but had to cancel for different reasons. I wasn't just doing nothing all this time. I really have tried, and that's why this feels so frustrating. A lot of you were right, though. I've been afraid to fully commit to driving, and I let that fear push it to the background. I'm going to look into driving schools, or more realistically, find someone I trust to teach me consistently. And just a reminder, you never know everything from one story on the internet. It's okay to disagree, but please don't make assumptions about someone's whole life based on a short post. Kindness really does matter.